Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's Monday night. Figured I'd try to get a few more episodes in before I have to go back to work tomorrow.
You got any whiskey on you?
Maybe later. Teddy, can I feed you? Let's move. Alright. So, last episode we got. I had to actually go back and watch the last video to see what this was because I wasn't really sure. But this is, I think, another community that Gunrunner's boss man wants us to look into doing business with. Unfortunately, we don't have a. Oh, well, alright, Eden Valley. Yeah, it didn't have a quest marker, so I was like, hope I can find that. Okay, so we've got that. And then we've also got the GPS things that I completely forgot. So let's go ahead and get two of them. It looks like they're nearby. This is what I was supposed to be doing last video, but didn't bother to check if there was quest markers. Yeah, I mean, the guy told me last video, like, check out Koros Manufacturing. They've got a bunch of Protectrons. That's where I went. And there wasn't one in there. Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. Ooh, building we haven't been in yet. Pit stop police station. Let's do it. Oh, shoot. I'm just getting as many of the closed brackets as I could. We'd already run out of guesses. Email welcome. From Sheriff Asciola. I just want to take this moment to welcome you to the team here at the County Sheriff's Office. Most of our resources have been most to, I'm going to say, sent to Virgilwood in light of the recent disaster. So it's great to have you fill in the spot for our file keeper and receptionist. I know the times are tough and these two jobs may put a strain on you, but the payment will be well deserved. I apologize that I cannot meet you in person on your first day, but recent events have called me away to the town of Wellington, and I may be gone for the next couple of days. You have my well wishes on the new job, and I'll tell the boys not to hassle you too much. Look forward to our first meeting, Sheriff John Asciola.
You think you got what it takes, kid?
Is there something in here?
You don't have anything on me, kid.
Oh. GPS speak. Oh, okay. So I wonder, are they all going to be in a pod like that then?
You don't have anything on me, kid.
Buddy, I don't see anyone else in here.
There's a point to you standing on that?
Yeah, it's called the floor. I walk there.
You got any whiskey on you?
Well, have you seen me pick up any whiskey since the last time you asked? Massive. Oh boy. Oh, 911 dispatcher. 911, do you have an emergency? Woman, please help me. I think there is someone outside. I heard a noise and it looks like someone is out there. 911 dispatcher. Remain calm. I'm sending a squad car over. May I please have your name and address for confirmation? Sound of glass breaking. I think he's in the house now. Please send help. Oh my god, I think I hear him. Ma'am, I've dispatched a squad car. It should arrive within minutes. Try. Interrupted. Sounds a scuffle. Sorry for the scare. My wife just got a muffled scream. Forgot to take her pills this morning. Everything's okay. No need for that squad car either. Have a nice day. Call terminated. Caller. 911, do you have an emergency? Please, you have to help me. There's an explosion all over the... No. Remain calm. Please state your emergency. Desperate sniffles. I think someone just blew up a building in town. My husband was working today. Ma'am, I'm gonna have to disconnect you. I can assure you the emergency personnel have been dispatched to deal with the problem, but we have no information at this time. Why won't you people ever fucking do something? Call terminated. Caller. Oh, wait a minute. Am I going backwards here? That's what, August? February? Oh, wait a minute. These are the years. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm guessing this is about the Virgilwood explosion? This doesn't happen in 2025? I thought it was like 2075. Okay. Never mind. February 26th. 911, do you have an emergency? Operator, yes, I don't know how to explain this, but I have a burn victim here. He appears to have crawled down the highway a bit. There's a bunch of explosions. I don't know what's going on. Can you give us your exact location? No, I'm on the highway, route, fuck me, I can't remember the name. The one in Virgilwood, muffled explosion. Jesus. Sir? Call terminated. Caller. 911, do you have an emergency? Finally, why the fuck do you people keep transferring me around, and why the fuck do I have to call the hick department? Sir, what is your emergency? Fucking town's on fire. That's the damn emergency. There's a group of trapped in this apartment building. I'd like to know what the fuck is going on. Can you give me the name of the apartment building? Blue Creek. Alright, sir, I've been asked by emergency services to inform any and all inner city survivors to stay put. We're doing our best to breach the city to get you out. Please remain calm. Calm? What the fuck is even going on here? I'm sorry, we don't have any information at this time, sir. Well, fat fucking use all you lot are. Call terminated. 2027. 911, what's the nature of your emergency? Excitedly. The wings of my shoes shrunk and now the moths won't eat my kidneys. When I shake my state capital, it only yields 3 fairy napkins. But now... Interrupted. Could you please repeat that, sir? My banana slippers are like water boats because the moon winks sometimes. It burns my hamster, punches... Interrupted. Alright, sir, just remain where you are. I'm sending help. Continuing. And that's how you get to Llama School. Call terminated. Dispatch. 911, do you have an emergency? They killed my mommy. Remain calm. I'm sending a squad car over. May I please have your name and address for confirmation? I don't know. I'm at home. Thanks, sweetie. Can you give me any information that'll help you at all? We live on a farm. Are you safe? Are they still in the house? Yes. Can you get somewhere safe? I'm scared. Can you tell us your first and last name, please? Annabelle Grayson? We're doing our best to find your location, sweetie. Everything's gonna be okay. Can you give us a description of the men? Young girl, they're wearing wooden masks and talking weird words. I don't know what it means. Stay on the line, sweetie. Please, can you give me any more details? The phone clashed to the floor. Hello, Annabelle? Are you still there? Heavy breathing, light chuckling. Call terminated. Caller. Dang. So the people at the asylum already broke out, like, out of the actual building before the war? It's interesting. Oh, that's a lot of books to pick up. Sheriff Osculos. Thomas. Virgilwood Disaster Relief. After the events in Virgilwood disaster, I find myself playing delegate between the citizens of this valley and a bunch of military officials. To think this place used to be such a pleasant little oasis. Now I turn the corner and I see a bunch of military goons hovering around. I'm not gonna lie, their presence here has given this dying town some real income, but the entitlement is something I cannot take. I can already tell that the people in charge have very little respect for me, something I am used to from people like them. I've felt all my life, even though we're on land once owned by my ancestors, I am the outsider. My job now requires me to assist their project and make sure everything goes smoothly. You'd think they wouldn't even need my help, but this military cleanup operation has gone on quite a bit longer than expected. I would have expected it to take a year or so to deal with a lot of the major devastation, but after 2 years, they barely made a dent. Of course, I don't get to see what they're up to. For the most part, when I'm not resolving disputes between soldiers and civilians, I'm doing perimeter sweeps of Virgilwood for debris or trespassing kids. Not that I've ever made any arrests in my time as sheriff, but I'd really like to get back to doing that, or at the very least get someone else to do all this paperwork. Corpse Patrol Administration. Now these military drones have me running my deputies on corpse patrol. Some of the cleaners unearthed a heap of human bodies all around the outskirts of Virgilwood, so now my deputies have to spend all day digging around hoping to find more buried corpses. After 2 years, I don't see why we can't just leave them there. Apparently the military has a duty to confirm the deaths of people within the city. It does seem a bit strange to me. Maybe there's something they're not telling us about, because the way they're acting is leading me to believe they're looking for someone, or a couple of someones, and leaving us in the dark about it. Still, I have nothing to go on but speculation, so until the time that I do, I have to mush deputies into digging holes in the hot sun. Cult leader spotted in area. We've been getting more and more reports about mysterious sightings of the Sado cult over near the mountainous regions. The same cult led by the psychopathic murderer Landon Hughes. I was the one that caught him years ago and almost had him. Somehow a load of evidence on him just disappeared and he walked. Now more and more bodies are dropping every day with cult-like rituals being left in their wake. The kicker is I can't do a damn thing about it, not till Virgilwood has been dealt with. Between the war, terrorists, and these cultish freaks, I don't think anything will ever go back to normal around here. It's as if the world itself is about to end for good. Now that's a vivid thought. Wait, so the cult... Hughes was one of the patients at the asylum. Huh. Okay. Arrest Landon Hughes. I can't believe it. It's as if someone heard me complaining about it, but those military goons managed to capture Landon and his whole crew with evidence. I take every shitty thing I said back. He's being sent over to the next big city to face trial. I'll be damned if I miss this one. Only shame in it is I didn't get to slam the cuffs on him myself. The funny thing is, he got caught for just being plain stupid. After all these years, he just makes this one grave mistake. Soldiers just caught him trying to sneak into Virgilwood for some reason, despite whatever reason that might be, but I don't care. The bastard's gonna get locked up, and they're gonna throw away the key. About damn time. The Black Note. Some of my deputies came forward with some troubling information. Apparently they overheard some of the soldiers talking about some sort of project called Project Black Note. Whatever it is, it can't be good, especially since they're bringing in some real serious firepower. I'm talking about vertibirds, power armor, and high-class energy weapons. The military has ordered us and the state troopers to stay out of their way, probably due to whatever the fuck they're doing. I'll play along, but I have my men to keep an eye out. After everything that's been happening around here, I'm not so sure I trust the government as much as I did. War does strange things to people, and this war may just be starting to hit the Midwest in full swing. We've got to stay prepared. The Black Note. Alright, got all the books. Cool. Is there anything else we're looking for while we're here?
My lungs feel like they're on fire.
Got our Protectrons, so. Alright. Oh, shoot. What's this building?
Hello.
Followers Guard. Oh, okay. The doctor from the compound. I think we convinced him to come over here.
It's great to finally be in charge for once. Thank you for reinstating my faith in this place. It's good to see an actual community.
Did you have a hat before? I don't remember. Do you know a Dr. Cohen?
Yes, he was my mentor. Came here with us on our expedition to this place. What makes you ask?
He's alive, barely, in the care of some tribals and... Oh. Well, I don't know about that, but... We are going to see Eden Valley next, so... Followers Guard.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know who Dr. Cohen is. I'm pretty sure we haven't met him, though. Alright, we'll do one more Protectron. And
Careful.
then we'll head over to
Looks like
Eden
there's
Gate.
some combat ahead. If you'd have told me the world would survive after the bomb,
Alright,
listen,
go
I'd
north.
have told you were so
Is this one also in the PlayStation?
Yeah, catch! Yeah, catch! I'm hurt.
Ooh, what is this? It's like one of those little, like police command center trucks. That's cool.
Die! I'm hurt.
Are all the robots gonna just be in a police station?
Intrude! Fucking knew it!
Oh, we're looking for a basement.
Eat this!
There we go.
You think you got what it takes, kid?
Ah, here we go. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to go through that.
You got any whiskey on you?
No, no, I do not. Alright, let's see where Eden Valley is and how we'll get there. Junkie Camp, Legion Scout Camp, White Leg Remnant Camp. Well, this one was empty, so just go here. Okay, so I think since we're here at the White Leg Camp, I think we saw the Eden Valley thing from the distance. It was like one of those clay buildings, like on the side of a mountain face, I believe.
If you'd have told me you
I'm trying to remember what they're called. Yeah, those over there. Eden Valley.
Don't come any closer, asshole, or we'll grind you into dust.
Oh well. I'm gonna kick ass, chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
You're... what?
That's right. Well, wait, hold on. No. Wow. I didn't want to actually start a fight. Wait, can we just... No. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, let's try this again. Guess this tribe is not a fan of movie quotes.
Don't come any closer, asshole, or we'll grind you into dust.
Well, I'm here to kick gum and chew ass, and I'm all out of gum. So bend over. Mean no harm.
Well, you don't look like you'd do us harm. And it would be sinful in the Father's eyes to strike you down without reason. Alright, go on through, but don't fuck with anyone. Then we'll have no choice.
Alright. Who are you guys shooting? Did you guys kill someone? Legionnaire. New Edenite. So I think we saw one of those guys the first time we were doing the caravan run. Zulikas.
Welcome to our humble village, wanderer. I am called Zulikas. How may I assist you?
So who are you?
I am Zulikas, an apothecary of sorts. Should you need any powders of wisdom and healing, you should come see me.
Let's get some of that wisdom powder.
Of course.
Okay. So what is this place?
Eden Valley is a sanctuary for people all over the West End. From the Great Lakes of New Canaan to the fleeing tribes of Arizona. Eden Valley accepts all and heals all.
Even the French. So where are you from?
I come from Arizona. My tribe was ruthlessly butchered by a wandering army known simply as Kaiser's Legion. Their brutality is well known. I fled their onslaught to arrive here in Eden. From there I found the Prophet and his wisdom, and I was saved.
So what do you mean by the Prophet's wisdom? You got some like Jim Jones kind of shit going on here?
The Prophet introduced us to the greatest of all virtues, the love and communication from God himself. In dreams the Prophet is spoken to by God, the Creator, and we are taught through him that which we must do. And our spiritual guide, Enoch, has done well to educate most of us on the teachings of God and his creations.
Okay. So who's in charge?
Why, that would be the Prophet, of course. He oversees every aspect of our lives and life beyond this one. He can be found up in the cave above the valley. That is his temple.
And there are beds and traders here?
You're more than welcome to rest in the common house, I suppose. But Eden Valley does not offer hotels like other places do. As for trade, you'll want to speak with Malik. He is responsible for food and supplies around here. If you are in need of a doctor, we have a healer who spends most of her time in the caves. She calls herself Raiken. She's a kind soul. She learned from the old man on the cliff edge. He can also heal, but he himself is near God's holy light.
The old man? Is that another doctor?
He calls himself Cohen and wears a robe flowing with white, with a holy cross on it. He came to our village long ago to help. And now, he can barely lift himself up from his chair.
Okay. So I guess I need to find the Prophet here. Or Enoch.
Hello.
So we're trying to organize an arms deal here. Whispers? Who's Whispers?
Outsider, may I feel your face, please? Allow me to touch your skin to feel its warmth, its texture.
What is that a Deathclaw leg? Severed in the background? Why'd you want to touch my face?
You can tell a lot about someone from the shape of their face. I know the personality of everyone in this valley just from faces alone. So, in giving me a chance to touch someone's face, you can already count yourself one of my friends. As for the other side of the coin, those that do not allow me to touch their faces expose their insecurities. I know what they don't want me to know about them. What do you think now?
Go ahead.
I thank you. Now please, hold still.
Is this gonna hurt?
Your skin feels tired, but durable. Your face seems weathered like an ancient wall, but I still feel warm. Congratulations, you are still human.
Even with all those cybernetic limbs I hadn't attached. So tell me about your past.
Much of my past has been lost. For in my training, I've let go of everything except that which connects me to the gods. Though I'm pretty sure I came from somewhere east. I remember living in a place called Flagstaff, but I can't recall how long I lived there. I remember having to escape such a place for its intolerance. The passage wasn't easy, but I made it here without many scars. While in these lands, I began to experiment with spirituality, taking many different chems that altered my mental state, gave me new insight. Through the process, I lost most of my memory, but I am now closer to the gods than I ever have been before. And I don't regret it at all. As for now, I am only one thing, a prayer. I pray for the people. I pray for these lands. I pray because it is what I was meant to do.
Uh-huh. So can you heal me? Or should I even trust you with healing?
Well, no and yes. No, I can't heal your physical wounds, but I can heal your emotional wounds. If you need a shoulder to cry on, I'm here for you. If you need someone to talk to about your deepest fears, I'm here for you. Otherwise, if you don't understand that God's plans, I can show you. But if you're expecting me to heal your wounds instantly, then understand that that's against nature and the gods' wills.
Okay. Well, I think we're gonna cut here and,
Tread softly, for this world is as soft as the shell of an egg, just like every other world.
wow, that was beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna cut here and, do some more exploration. Holy shit, you really did have a Deathclaw hand. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, we'll explore the rest of this camp in the next episode. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see y'all later.